So like, there was some dude that I knew for mad long, and I saw him. He was working at a movie theater, and we was talking and shit. And the motherfucker was like, you need to try to qualify for Saudi next year, man. You need that, one more time, man. You got to do it one more time. I'm like, bro, come on now, like that ass. I'm telling you, I get that shit every time, bro. I be thinking about it. I be thinking about doing one more run. I can't even hold you. I do, but I do think about one more run. I'm just having a lot of fun teaching people and making content, but I do think about one more run. But the issue with the one more run thing, when I think about it, is like, who am I gonna train with to get ready? Like, who am I gonna train with to get ready for big tournaments, bro? Like, really, am I gonna have to fucking go to quick match and play online every day? Like, how the fuck? There is opportunities to make bread in T8, but the amount of money I would have to spend, bro, and the amount of luck would have to be in my side is crazy, bro. Cause I know if I go out there and I really try to win these big tournaments, bro, like, it's all gonna be on me, bro. I'm not gonna get no help or nothing, bro. It's just gonna be raw. It's just gonna be raw, bro. So that's the problem with it, bro. I don't know if I want to put that much effort into this shit, bro, because it's gonna be OD and it's gonna be mad hard, bro. That's why I think about it. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to train with nobody in New York because Fab don't play anymore, and everybody else that do play here, they just play with their friends. So it's like kind of one of those things. I'm not gonna get proper training, and if I do train, I just gotta play online all day, which is like garbage. And then if I do want to train, I would have to fucking travel to a tournament just to practice. It's a lot of shit, bro. And you know me, man. I'm not like these kids, bro. I'm not gonna do donation drives. I'm not gonna do donation drives every single month just so I could use that money to go to a tournament. I'm not gonna do that. I know a lot of these new kids be doing that, but I don't like doing that, bro. Leaves back 4 worse than T7? Yeah, because that shit back 4 into Hitman don't track no more. And then they made it easier to whiff punish too. So yeah, back 4 is definitely worse. You said something about that this dude Kicks has a Discord with all the pros. That's good and all to have a Discord with all the top players in it, but they still not playing with each other. You know why? I could tell, because NA is still getting bodied. The only way NA will be godlike is if we had more people that was more serious about being good at Tekken. A lot of these kids think just because they go to mad tournaments and travel all the time that they actually serious about Tekken. Like, you're still not really serious about Tekken if you just traveling in tournaments and then you just going home and playing with the same people over and over. You know, that's not really being serious about Tekken. You want to be serious about Tekken? I could tell you how to be serious about Tekken. You know what you do? You play against everybody. You play against everybody regardless of who the fuck they are, and you train every single day. Nah, he actually goes to every tournament. He goes to every tournament. He's just getting beat up. He's getting beat up, but that's because nobody's really playing. And, like, no offense too, I'm gonna keep it real. And he gets whooped. It's because, alright, this might get people mad, but none of the real players are actually playing. The only people playing is all these new kids, bro. So it's like, it's obvious they're gonna get bodied. They don't got no Tekken experience. It's not really a diss, you know. None of these new kids have any real Tekken experience. It's gonna take them a long ass time till they be able to have the experience to actually really beat top players and be really consistent. Yo, thanks for the 5 subs, man. I appreciate that, brother. Mr. Max, thank you. I appreciate that. There's not enough experience, bro. He did, but it's one of those things we're gonna have to see if he's gonna be consistent. Cause when we think about it, bro. Alright, let's think about it, bro. How many tournaments did it take him to do good at one tournament? Let's be real. How many tournaments did it took? It literally took him like about the whole year. The year is almost finished, bro. The year is almost finished, and it took him that long to finally place. That's not consistent, bro. That's not consistent, man. So we gotta see if he keeps doing it. If he keeps doing it, that's good shit. But yo, imagine going to every single major this year, bro, and you get bopped at all of them, right? and then you finally do good at one of them. That he must have felt great for that. But at the same time, bro, that's a lot of money spent. That's a lot of money spent, and that's also not very consistent too. But that's good shit though. But it's not consistent though. It seems like that's the tale for NA though. Like, if y'all notice when it comes to NA in this game, it's always been like at least one NA player to bust out. It's pretty insane, but that's not really a good excuse, bro. Because the competition was insane before too, so that's not really an excuse, to be real with you. If you good at Tekken, you good at Tekken, regardless of who plays or not. I'm just keeping that shit 100. But I'm old school, so that's why I think like that. Because I feel like a lot of people, they like to make excuses too much just because, oh, everybody that's playing is good now, that's why we losing. No, you're losing because you're not good enough. It shouldn't, like, if you're a top player and you're supposed to be the, you know, the king of kings and shit, you should be able to fucking fight against everybody, regardless, bro. I'm not trying to be an old dude, but, you know, when I was traveling competing, I had to fight Nim, Knee, Homan, and Rain in every single tournament. And JDCR. You didn't see me complaining. I'll be telling me, oh, I'm getting bodied because the competition is too good. I wasn't saying that shit. Plus, the Tekken games I was playing was a lot harder than this game. Way harder than this game. I had to be way more solid in those games to win. Way more solid. Plus, another thing, to be real with you, the OG top players are way more solid than the top players now. You know, we had Bronson, we had Crow, we had Core. You know, we had Fab. We had a lot of, like, crazy people. Mr. Naps, even though he still plays, he doesn't really play as much as he used to. Like, there was a lot of crazy-ass top players, bro. And that shit was really, really hard to consistently place when you had to fight godlike people 24/7 every tournament. So, you know, it's different levels, man. It's always been hard to place in Tekken, man. It's always been hard in every Tekken game. The older Tekken games are hard, not only because of the tough competition, but also because the games are really hard to play, too. The OGs in NA, yeah, the OGs in NA was super OD. Was super, super good, man. Even if Raven has, like, even if I have legacy skills, Raven is literally a completely different character. So if I knew how to fight Raven, like, in Tag 2, Tekken 6, Tekken 5, and all that shit, it really doesn't fucking matter. Because Raven is nowhere near the same. He's not like he used to be. Like, shit, like, characters like Lee and stuff like that, like, he's mad, he's kind of the same. So if I know how to fight, like, Lee and shit like that, or you know, the other characters in the game, I don't know, like who, like, you know, the regular legacy characters, like Feng and shit, they kind of the same. They kind of the same. Brian too. Oh, you was at Combo Breaker? How you did that Combo Breaker? Yeah, Lee is the same. I feel like if you know how to fight Lee, you know how to fight Lee in every game. They said, why does Raven have half screen tracking? But there's been an ongoing shit on Twitter these past few weeks of people saying that Raven is low tier. They've been saying that shit for like the past 3 weeks. Y'all seen that shit on Twitter, right? That everybody says that Raven is bottom 3. And after playing like you and that Hayes dude, I can't agree with that at all. We said Brian top 10. I don't think Brian is top 10. One of the new YouTube videos I wanted to make, guys, was like the most underrated characters in Tekken 8. There's a couple of characters in Tekken 8 that I think are very underrated. I think Raven is one of them. He's downplayed way too much. I think he's good. He's definitely good. He has weaknesses, but he's really hard to deal with when you play him a certain way. But I was gonna make a video of the most underrated characters. He was gonna be one, and Asuka was definitely gonna be up there. She cheesy as fuck, and people swear she bottom 3, and she's not bottom 3. He said Elisa, nah. People complain about her a lot, bro. I never heard nobody say Elisa's whack. He said Steve. I don't know if he's underrated, but I think he's good. Really, Lily? Who the fuck is saying Lily not good? Really? There's people saying Lily not good? That's crazy, man. Yeah, they bugging. Like, I know they nerfed the Feisty Rabbit a little bit. Oh, Leo? Nah, Leo's strong. Leo's good. I never heard anybody say she's whack though. Lily's cheesy. You know, yo, you know who's OD on the low? Asu? Nah, I don't think she underrated. You know who's OD on the low? This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker's OD on the low. I don't know why more people don't talk about this asshole. This asshole is OD. He could parry everything. He does mad chip damage. He does mad chip damage, bro. High ass damage too. Yeah, he's mad underrated, bro. He's cheesy as fuck, bro. Oh, you used to main him too? Yeah, he's really good. I don't know why nobody talking about him. He's cheesy. He's really fucking cheesy. Shaheem is not underrated. Everybody think he cheesy. Everybody think he cheesy. He's mad. Like, June is a sleeper? Yeah, I don't know why people think she whack. She definitely not whack. But I'm gonna be real with you. She's a worse Asuka. Like, she's good in her own way. But there's no reason to play June when you could just play Asuka. There ain't no reason to play June. June just got better pokes. And she's safer than Asuka. But there's no like, with both of them, you kind of doing the same shit. You kind of doing the same shit. You might as well just play Asuka. She got 10 frame punish. Yeah, that's good. But why would you play her over Asuka? You think June is more dumb than Jin? Nah, I don't agree with you on that one. I definitely don't agree with you on that one. I can't, man. He's OD. He's OD, man. He's OD. He definitely top 10, man. I can't agree with that. Jin is OD, bro. Jin is OD. I don't think. You said you think June is better than Asuka? Nah, I don't think June is better than Asuka, man. Do you? Who else thinks June is better than Asuka on the stream? I don't agree with it. I don't think so, man. She plays Tekken 8 way better than June, man. She's so explosive, bro. She's mad explosive, bro. Like, when you fight her, you literally gotta be careful. Like the whole game is kind of like one of those shits is like the whole game you capable of dying. Like, there's always something you gotta worry about when you fight Asuka. She do, but who cares about space control when this character makes one read and you die? She has way too much comeback factors, bro. Way too much comeback factors, man. You said everyone is busted? I don't think everybody's busted. I don't think everybody's busted. Asuka don't give you trouble? Cause that's cause you play Raven. He got mad elbows and shit. You got elbows and knees, bro. You got down back too. So I'm sure you don't got no trouble against Asuka. You got elbows. You can just do that shit all day and she can't parry you. Yeah, he got elbows for days. Of course you're not gonna have trouble against her. Lee has trouble against her because I got a poke. And she could just reverse all my pokes. Yeah, down 4-2 also. That's another thing too. So I'm sure. And her back 3, you could 4-4-3 that shit. You said, what about Safina? She's good, but I don't know about underrated. She's good. She's definitely good, but she's one of those characters that she's probably like mid. Yeah, she's good. She's not OD though. I'm gonna tell you the characters that I think are just like regular, that could probably use some buffs. All right, let's start. I think Lydia is not very good. She could use some help. She's not very good. So if she gets buffed, it's like whatever, because she probably needs it, but she's like normal. She's normal. She's regular. Brian, nah, he not regular. He not regular. He definitely not. They made him too good in Heat, bro. He said Huaran is regular? Nah. Nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, man. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. He not regular, man. Yeah, that motherfucker's OD. You shit on it, man. You play Raven, bro. You could just teleport off of every string he do. You play Raven. That's like you playing Yoshimitsu and you be like, yo, I don't got no problems against fucking Warren. I just flash and spin out of everything. Like, of course. You play Raven. Raven don't need to deal with a lot of shit. That's why he's good. He don't need to deal with anything, bro. Like, Lee actually has to block and guess. Like, I actually have to block. I have to block, I have to guess, I have to make good reads. Raven don't need to do that. He could just teleport. Or do a backswing blow or some shit. Yeah, you don't need to deal with a lot of shit though. So of course you don't need to deal with that, but like playing a character that has to just sit there and block is really hard to deal with him. Having the blocks plus the parries with hard and spree. Yeah, Lee don't do that. Lee don't got none of that. I have to take all that shit. Oh, Yoshi broken. We not talking about Yoshi. Yoshi not normal. He broken. You said Jack 8? Yo, I'm gonna be real with you, Cool Akami. You think all the mid-ass characters is slept on, bro. Yo, Jack is mid as fuck, bro. He not no fucking slept on. You got trouble against Jack, bro? Why you got problems against Jack for? You got problems against Jack for, man. Nah, man. He mad normal, man. Like, that Gamma Hall shit, that shit easy as fuck to deal with. Even when Jack goes crazy, he's still not scary. No, he's Tekken. He's just not, like, he like whatever. Yeah, he's regular, man. What do you think of Lars? He's mad annoying. But it's like one of those things, if the Lars player is not playing like an ape shit nut, there ain't nothing to worry about. So I think it, like, a lot of characters in this game, they only scary if somebody's ape shit crazy with them. You said NA Jack main should drop him? No, because that's their best character. So even if a character's mid, like, it don't really matter if it's your best character. Like, you see how Lee's my best character and people actually tell me, yo, don't play Lee, play Shaheem or Law? Like, that would be dumb to do because Lee is obviously my best character and my best chances of winning is playing with Lee. So I might as well just play Lee regardless if he's not that good or not, you know. So like even if you like he's not that good, if that's your best character, that's your best character. Just play him, you know. But yeah, Lars is like whatever. You said you respect Lee. I hope you respect Lee. I hope you respect Lee, brother. You said Double Gen? Hell no. I was complaining about Double Gen last night. So hell no, I'm not. I don't think Double Gen is bottom tier. This motherfucker got an electric, a hell sweep, and some stupid unblockable guard break. Hell no, this motherfucker ain't low tier, bro. That shit gets me mad when motherfuckers say he low tier with that stupid optic blast shit from half screen, bro. That stupid shit. He has no mids? What are you talking about? He has up 4-4, full combo in the heat. He has 4-4-2 full combo in the heat. And he got that fucking while staying 1+2, whatever that stupid shit is, bro. And he got wild staying 2. Mix you up in your face. Hell sweet wild staying 2, bro. He definitely got mids, bro. You not raw ducking on him when he's in heat. You not. You definitely not. Cause you're gonna get comboed. You could step most of his shit, but he has homing moves too, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why the motherfuckers ain't low tier. Thank you, Maximum Powers. That's why I don't think these motherfuckers is low tier. But you know what it is, though? I'm gonna be real, though. This is what it is. I'm gonna be dead ass real with you guys. I think the reason why I feel these characters are not whack and low tier, bro, is cause they could go ham in heat and go crazy in heat, and Lee can't. So since I can't go ham in heat, I think any character that could go ham in heat is cheap. So that's kind of my fault for being a Lee main. I felt like if I also played a character that could go ham in heat, I probably would think these characters suck. But since Lee can't go ham in heat, and Raven and Double Gen could go ham in heat, I think they cheap as fuck. But it's just because I main Lee, though. I think if they would actually give Lee like good ass heat shit, I'm not saying heat is not balanced, but what I'm saying is that if you got good heat, you not whack. That's what I'm trying to say, because this game revolves around heat. Yeah, this game revolves around heat. So if you got good heat, you're not bottom tier. You know, that's why Raven is not low tier neither. He's mad good in heat. I think that's how this game should be though. Like, even if you're not a great character, heat should like definitely buff you a lot. That's what heat should be in this game. The issue with this game is that not everybody gets buffed a lot. It's like unbalanced the heat, like what you said. Like certain characters get buffed a lot in heat, and some characters don't get shit in heat. And the game shouldn't be like that. I feel like a lot of characters, like heat should be there to overcome some of your weaknesses. It should be like heat should be like when Goku turns Super Saiyan, or when Piccolo turns into Orange Piccolo. You get what I'm saying? That they get a boost up in power up. That's what heat should be in this game. So some characters like Dragunov, he turns into Super Saiyan God when he fucking goes into heat. You know, Raven turns into Yamcha. He turns from Yamcha into fucking Majin Buu. You know what I'm saying? Like some characters get buffed a lot in heat. You know what I'm saying? They get buffed too much in heat. Like this motherfucker's already Vegeta, and then when he's in heat, he turns into Vegeto. Like some characters just become too OD. That's what they initially described it as. Yeah, but like that's not what they did with all the characters. That's why this game is unbalanced. Yeah, that you know what is funny? Your player reaches Ascension. Lee literally just helps scrubs be able to do fucking just frames. That's what he does in heat. He literally turns into, you know how Street Fighter 6 has modern controls? Lee literally gets modern controls when he goes into heat, bro. That's crazy, right? I just thought about that shit. That he literally gets modern controls like Street Fighter 6 when he goes into heat. That's crazy, right? I literally just thought about that. That's actually a great video idea. Lee Chaolan gets modern controls when he's in heat. That's his buff. I literally just thought about that. That's actually crazy. That's actually a good video idea. I should make a video like that. I just realized that shit. Yeah, you only get 443 heat dash, which is like whack. It's crazy to me that if you good with Lee, you don't get anything in heat. The issue with Lee, bro, is that if you good with heat, right, and you could do perfect just frames, like you get nothing out of heat. Like he is only really, like honestly, there's a lot of Lee players that say Lee is mad good in heat, and then when I watch them play, because I'm wondering why they think Lee is mad good in heat, right? I watch them play, and I'm like, oh, I get it why these dudes say Lee is mad good in heat. It's because these guys can't do just frames. So if you can't do just frames, Lee is godlike in heat, because he helps you for your ass execution. So it makes sense. I was like, oh, I watched this guy. He can't do just frames. Like I know dudes that can't do mistrap and only do mistrap when they're in heat because they can't do it. So to like, if you can't do just frames, then he's godlike in heat. But yeah, he has the worst heat in the game. That's why I don't think he's like, I think he's good, but he's not that good. And the only reason why I think he's good is because you could play traditional Tekken without heat and fuck somebody up. That's why he's good. The issue with Lee is obviously that he has the worst heat in the game, and it's really hard and rough to fight characters that just spam heat on you and go ham. So that's the issue with him. That's the most annoying shit I deal with as a Lee player. When somebody just does raw heat in my face and just goes ape shit, and I have to just hold it the whole game, that's extremely annoying to deal with. But when it comes to like just playing traditional Tekken, I don't have any issues. Like I think Lee is good at playing just traditional like fighting.